Yeah, good evening, people. Good evening, and welcome back to Bomb Sports TV. Good evening. Gonna be a quick show tonight because people that don't know JPL are playing and things, so I have to check in. But me have to go live quickly for that one. So we're now gonna stay long. Then we're now stay long. So good evening again and welcome back to the channel, people. Thanks for taking the time out. As you reach people, just hit the like button, subscribe if you have not yet subscribed, share your thoughts in the comments, share the video with your family and friends. Because yeah, that one I'm gonna run off that one quickly. Yeah, bless up the people who there. Owen. Texican, Great Outside, Stefan, Lanezra. Yeah, big up people, big up. Yeah, big up people, big up. Yeah, Texican, you're easy, never. So yeah, people, when you see the title, I see the thumbnail, so I know what we're going to talk about right away. Nah. So yeah, you know, I do some work in the JPL transfer market recently. When we report transfers, player movements into the JPL, out, etc. You know, I try to report the information there as accurately as I can, with as much clarity as possible, and try to be unbiased, try to provide as much information as possible about the players and their movement and stuff. See? So while I was, doing that and thing, I got some transfer information about movement. Well, first somebody reached out to me and told me that, yeah, pick up Owen. Somebody reached out to me and told me that quite a few players were leaving the Phoenix Academy to seek to open not labor fake news. Oh, Boss Thomas, well, no, just I'll give as much information as we can. You, the public, will determine whether it's fake or not. So, people, someone reached out to me and gave me some information that there were some players that were leaving the Phoenix Academy to go elsewhere. So I said, wow, that's interesting because Phoenix always saying that, they want to move players overseas and play top flight and stuff. So I say, Vere, the merger between Vere and Phoenix in the Premier League would be a good opportunity for Phoenix players to be in the Premier League and to show their mettle and stuff. See? All right, cool. So somebody reached out to me and tell me that. Anyways, I got some information about some players that were moving. And of course, I do my due diligence, check with my various sources, them as I have always done, and then provide information to me as it relates to movement of players and stuff like that. See? So I make a check and the person say, yeah man, them player go make a move. See? So I've also try to watch pre-season friendly. So whenever you have pre-season friendly, if it's close to me, I try to watch it, or in close proximity, I try to be there. Just so when the Premier League start, I can have an idea of what to expect, what not to expect. And also, I see players too. You get me? So I decided to go and watch Arne versus Lions in a pre-season friendly. Decided to watch Arne versus Lions in a pre-season friendly at Arne Gardens. So I pull up thing. So when I reach, I noticed that there were about 3 players who I know them to be Phoenix players who were a part of the Mullins delegation, and there were about 4 or 5 players who I know to be Phoenix affiliated players were in the bless up Ryan. They were in the stands. So I say, wow, Phoenix play up on the pitch, Phoenix play on the stands. Anyways, I look, you don't know where I look or where I try to get up information and them stuff there. So I spoke to an individual who used to be a part of the Phoenix grouping. He used to be a player. Then eventually he was assisting with coaching and acting as I would say an agent, but him acting in an administrative capacity. Then, so I see the person and me reach out to him, and me and him had a nice little conversation. And the conversation was not about like bad mouthing Phoenix or anything. As a matter of fact, he never really had anything bad to say about Phoenix. He was just, he might tell me his version of things, and he might explain certain things to me, and me ask him why he pull away, and he told me that he was starting his own. This is Travis, by the way. Him say he must start his own academy. Not academy, but he might his own thing. You know, he might go on his own partner and thing and whatever, and he would have felt that he would have learned a lot being in Phoenix, and you know, the relationships with him that make, and you know, learn the ropes and stuff, so he might do his own thing. See? So I say, all right. Actually, I asked him, me and I supposed to do an interview, but he never found out as yet. I don't know what's gonna happen. So anyways, we see the Phoenix play the one thing. So it concretized, you know, when Mr. Stewart telling me, say, yo, some players leave Phoenix. Then subsequent to that, Mr. Butler was on Reggae Boys community with Issa Allen with an interview, and him said, you know, some players, him don't think them can make it as a pro or whatever. Him a released player. See him? He's releasing players. Players have been released. So subsequent to that now, you know, we reported the Phoenix player joined Mullines, Stefan Johnson. He joined Mullines, I think officially. I also heard there was another Phoenix player at Waterhouse, Mario Sims. I think the report came on after transfer deadline or on deadline. I don't remember, but we can check. So we get some information now that this player, Kshaine Gordon, is going to be playing for Cavalier Soccer Club. So I was like, whoa, Kshaine Gordon. We know this player is a standout player for Mona, so why would I Cavalier? Anyways, I reach out, make my connections, reach out to the people at Cavalier, and I say, hey, this, and the person confirmed that yes, the player was transferred to Cavalier from Mountain View Football Club. People follow me here. I know Kshaine Gordon play for Mona. I know him as a Phoenix Academy person, like him always there on Phoenix. And the Phoenix we know him too. If Phoenix we know him, them same transfer from Mountain View FC to Cavalier. So yo, Kevin, big up Dukeland, big up Past Thomas. Wood. So them say the player transfer, listen up people from Mountain View Football Club to Cavalier Soccer Club. So I said, wow, that sounds strange. We need to do some more checks on this. So again, reach out back to Mr. Worth and do me other checks and verification, link up some people, and them say yes. The player transferred to Cavalier from Mountain View. So we say, all right. So this is the part I know, people, where me honestly never, me not say, me hope it would come to that part of people, see? I hope it would come to that part. Because for one, so two things. One, I'm not here trying to vilify Craig or vilify Speed or nothing. I'm just giving the factual information what we get, and you, the people, can decide what you want about it. See? So, me reach out to the player. Yeah, I reach out to the player on Instagram, and I message him, and I ask the player if he's transferred from Mountain View to Cavalier. Hold on. I'm going on Instagram because this is only good thing I have, and me not like, oh, let me tell the people, when I'm going to put out the information, Kyle reach out to me. He's Kyle on Instagram, and he said to me, say, my post, how me I post information, and the player said, him don't transfer to the club. And the player commented on the post and put fake news. So Kyle reached out to me and said, oh, me post information and the player no move. So I said, my response to him was, yo, me have my facts, check my source, In a nutshell, I don't say it word for it, but essentially I say, yo, me check my source, and my source accurate, and adapt me a work with better. And I'm telling you, so if me wrong in the end, I will come back and apologize to the people. Hit the like button. Don't have to stop and tell them I like the video people. Hit the like button. See? So, my message to player on the 7th of September, that was transfer after transfer deadline. That remember now what transfer deadline was either the 7th or the 6th. What them did? Message to player on Instagram and I say, good day. I heard you were transferred to Cavalier. Is that accurate? The player send me a thumbs up. People follow me now. The player send me a thumbs up. I go back again and I say, yeah, September 6th, the window closed. So I'm after the window. So I respond back and I say, congratulations. The player send me an emoji like this. You know the emoji here? We have to keep quiet. See? So I say, all right, no problem. I say, yo, I think that day Mona was playing money cup. So I say, yo, all the best later. Or whatever. I say, yo, congrats to being in the JPL. Looking forward to see you and them. So come here, a good player. So I want to see him in our Premier League. See him? I want to see him in our Premier League. Anyways, subsequent to that, for the record people, he delete the message when he sent me. He delete the message when he sent me, but the screenshot him already. So don't play with me. Don't go on like so no want make me look like say me a liar, brother. Me run joke. Yeah? Tell you this. I take my thing serious. I'm trying to be factual and balanced on a big side. He delete the message there, but I screenshot him already. Yeah? I screenshot him already. Just to make you know, I screenshot him already. I know what I'm going to do. Anyways. So I tell him, say, yo, congrats and whatever. So I say things, say, yo, I'm going to post the transfer online. He said, don't post it. Don't post it yet. I said, why not to post it yet? And before him answer me answer him and tell him why me think him could want to post the transfer. So, me not post it. So, makes me come to boom. So, I say, brother, I run the page so you know. When me get transfer information, me post it. So, I say, how long me fi take before I post the transfer? Him say, give him until the end of the month. Him say, give him until the end of the month. Now, me know say, Romarion LFC, what you mean why no? What you mean why no? Romarion LFC, what you mean why no? What you mean why no? I don't know. What you say why no? Come in the morning, I can drop the link and you join and tell me what you say, brother. What you say why no? Explain that to me, bro. I don't understand what you say. Explain what you say. You see me? If you want me to drop the link and you can join, tell me what you say why no. Because, bro, I don't want nobody make me look like me a liar, brother. And for the record, I'm not against Craig. I'm not happy to talk to Craig, brother. I will never listen to my story and I hear what I say. Stop. I say to the player, I say, yo. Then, I say to him, say, yo, brother. I go wait till the end of the month. I go wait till the end of the month. And I go make the post. And I go make the post go live October 1st. That's what me tell him. Because I say, end of the month, September, I say, not a day longer. Then, him say, okay, boom, move on. Subsequent to that, me get some other information. Say, yo, email I go send and whatever, email and everything. Official documentation I go send because Mountain View is contending that the player is their player and them don't transfer to Vere, to Phoenix Academy. So me reach out to the player and say, him say, yo, brother, you cannot hide this. First of all, I tell him say he must go and tell Mr. Butler, say him a transfer. Then Mr. to the man say, yo, brother, me find out this, I got Mr. Butler, I go no, because eventually once he started documenting him, I go no. So I say, yo, you need to talk to Mr. Butler, brother, and tell him, say, yo, yeah, leave, bro. Whatever. Anyway, me never business that him want, he just tell him my opinion. So I come to boom now, and me post it in for Instagram. So I post for Instagram Of course, Kyle reached out to me and I said, yo, the player said no post nothing or whatever. I say, all right, no problem. So Kyle said, man, the player not post nothing and things in. So Kyle sent me a screenshot where the player make a comment. And he asked me if I may delete it. And I said, team say, yo, I'm not delete the comment from off of my page. So I must play a delete it back. So him Kshaine takes fake news, then him delete back the comment. Him do that and I mean do that. Boom. So I don't want no judgment. So I don't want to go down too much things. So past that now, people, I'm comfortable and me make my post and whatever the case is, everything gone. Reach out back to my source, Cavalier, and I say, yo, I don't understand this, this look away, and I don't really want to read the person. I say, no, it's accurate. So, I come to boom now, and I say, all right, boom, I left it there. So, love it. I make my post and up there, and I left it. So, eventually now, I see in a Vere gears, and he might play for Vere and thing or whatever. So, I went to the game yesterday, and he actually came on, Kshaine guard came on yesterday, and scored for Vere in the game that ended 1-1 against Romarion at Wembley. So, boom, that gone. Me left match. Me go a jungle. Me go watch match. Watch double header on it. Come yard. Love it and everything. So, this morning now, me get a phone call. A phone call and person I say, yo, somebody from mainstream media reach out to me. And me and them had a conversation. And we were talking about some stuff and whatever. See? So I said, all right, no problem. So, me decide now, say, me need to find out what's going on. Furthermore, somebody bring up a next player now. Romarion Thomas. I don't remember what team nickname, but Romarion Thomas, him, I went work in Phoenix. Must be 8, you don't remember. But him scored against Mullins. He scored the last goal against Mullins. See, him scored the last goal against Mullins. So, them say, him, a Mountain View player too, and him, they are Vere illegally. That's what them tell me. Content. Yeah, thanks, fresh card. Content. Them say him tell illegally too. So, I say, all right, boom. I say, yo, this sound away, brother. So, I reach out to somebody from Mountain View. I call the person this morning. Hold it back time. Them not answer me. Them text me back and say, them will get back to me. Then I call them and say to them, say, yo, we need to find out something. I'm not going to name the person. But if it comes to the test, the person can't say me not call them and talk to them. Brother. See? So I ask the person, say, yeah, it is supposed to tell me why no, why am I saying that you know? Yo, link, brother, so you can join and tell me where you say why no for. See? Because I don't know where you say right. So I want to see the link right, the link up for you. So I want to join and tell me where you say why no for, brother. Anyways, people, so I come to boom, I'm reach out to the person from Mountain View, and Mr. Team said, these players, are they your club players? The person said, yes. The player them play for the club, and he not transfer them go up here. Right, NFT, turn on the camera. What you do? You don't want to compare the camera right now. Turn on the camera.
Why no? Why no? Why no?
Just
why no? Why no? Why no? Yes, my boss.
Yo. New, let me finish up your say. New talk. So you just new for the minute. All right. Travis Petor, right now me add to the stream for now. Me soon add the Travis. Soon add it. Right on the state for now. So anyways, me say, yo, me ask the person, me say, if this player, Mountain View player, these two players, and the person say, yes, them are Mountain View players. So me say, did you transfer them? Me say, did you transfer them? Me say, did you transfer them? Mr. Team say, Mr. People, I'm gonna put it together. So Mr. Did you transfer them? Mr. Did you transfer them to Vere, to Phoenix? Them said no, they didn't transfer. So the next question was, when last the player them play for the club? Because, brother, if you don't play for your club for 30 consecutive months, you become a free agent. So I said, maybe at that happen. So I said, when last they play? The person responded to me and said, 2022. 2023. That's what the person said. So I say, yo, that sound like it reached 30 months yet. So after them cannot be a free agent. So in order for them to move, them have to transfer. So Mr. Brother, did Mountain View transfer the players to Vere or to Phoenix? The person said, no. I said to him, did you speak to Mr. Butler about this situation since you see your player them play for your club and you not transfer them? You talk to Mr. Butler? The person said, no, I didn't talk to Mr. Butler. Mr. You contact the JFF? The person said, yes, the general secretary from the club has been in dialogue with the JFF. So I said, all right, where let's see gone. I said, all right, no problem. So Mr. Team said, yo, all right, brother. Boom. Mr. Team said, yo, me don't want to answer no question because me don't want to have more problems. So no more question to ask. So today, me spend the better part today, me try to make that reach out to right. People, hold on. Need some beverage. Hold on. People, like up the line. Don't play with me. Like up the line. Anyways, so I said, I reach out, I try to get Mr. Butler number, and eventually get it. And I reach out to Mr. Butler, I text him. See him? I text him. No, I try to reach out to him. And him talk to me off the record. Talk to me off the record, people. And Mr. Butler said, whatever he said to me must remain in confidence. He don't want to be quoted and he don't want information to be made public. He said, they did whatever he needed to do to get the players legally, and that is it. He said, he don't want to be on the record, he now say nothing. So I said, all right. So my question was, why is it that you want two sides to be made public or whatever? Anyway, we don't know my thing. We don't know my thing, normal people. So I reach out to our next person now. See? Reach out to our next person now and ask them, say, what's going on? The person said, the player them has been at Phoenix from they were 14 or 15. Now, people, this is my honest opinion. This is my honest perspective. From me, know Romarion Thomas and Kshaine Garden are more than Phoenix know them true. Me never know that they play for Mountain View until this summer. Me never know that. I never know that, people. In all my life, I thought they were Mona and Phoenix players. I never know that they play for Mountain View. Me watch Mountain View enough time and me don't remember see them. Maybe me see them, you know, but me don't remember say me see them. Me never remember see them. Still, me never remember see them. So, me I say them money, to the best of my knowledge, them money are more player. See? Now, Cavalier people is saying that them pay Mountain View, the amateur transfer people, the player, and the player sign the transfer form. They go to Cavalier. That's what the Cavalier people are saying. That's what they must say. Bless up tell it to you, Louis. Bless up one. That's what they must say. They must say they would sign the paper, they go play for Cavalier. See? Now, so the question begs now, if the player was not, is a Mountain View player, as a Mountain View is contending that he is their player, how is it that the player was transferred from Mountain View, or the player ended up register a Phoenix in a center without being transferred from Mountain View? Because me can understand the player being transferred from Phoenix in St. Anne to Vere, because remember the same ownership in a sense. So if Craig have been playing them at St. Anne and he want to move them to Vere, him or his organization can very well transfer them out legally. See, them can be transferred out legally from Phoenix in a St. Anne to Vere in a Clarendon. That can happen legally. See? Now, today the player reach out to me on Instagram and say must stop post things because him not sign the paper for go Cavalier. Him tell me that today. Okay? Him not sign the paper for play for Cavalier. Him tell me say him play for Lost Protectors. I think one time Phoenix they have some agreement with them. So him say him play for Lost Protectors and then him come back at Phoenix. Him say him not play for no sign for nothing for Cavalier. However, brother, so me ask him say, how is it that when me ask you, you tell me you sign the paper to go play for Cavalier? Do you respond to me and say, him can't say anything? Him say him can't say anything. That's how he say. Me not understand what that means, but you can't tell me what that means. But him say him can't say anything, but then him content say, him don't sign the paper to go to Cavalier. Him sign to go and play for him sign to play for Phoenix. Him not sign to play for the Cavalier. What me I say is, brother? Come here, try to find the balance. As me say people, me reach out to Mr. Butler and me invite him to come on the show and give him tea. And him say him no want to be on the record. And him talk to me off the record. He said he has what is required. If anything should happen, him have the requisite documentation to can defend himself. So that's what he said. See, now people on a next note, this not look good, brother. Like this don't look good at all. Something is off about this whole thing, and something I forgive. Something off about the whole thing, brother, because why would Cavalier pay Mountain View money to a player who don't have the interest in playing for them? That's the first thing. Because them say them pay Mountain View money, that's the first thing. The next thing is Mountain View is contending that the player play for them at 2022 and 2023. So I think he said one play 2022 and one play 2023. You get what I say? So they must say a film player and they must say they never transfer the player out nowhere. So they are contending that. And them tell them right the JFF. So them tell them right the JFF, not them tell them right the JFF. People, me don't know. Tell me one thing. Something not right, brother. Something about this whole thing is not right. Something not right about this, brother. You see me? Something not right. Unseen sports. Tell me what you have to say.
Well, it don't look right, and I just want to see the boat. You want to see football play. I don't like that controversy. The controversy, you know.
Oh, hold on. Let me answer that answer. Hold on. Same say. My question is, why Cavalier sign player from another club and these same players aren't registered on the FIFA Connect? Oh, so let me tell you a simple thing that. For the most part, quite a few clubs don't use JFF Connect. They don't use FIFA Connect. I think that's the big issue in football in Jamaica. They don't use it. So it is reasonable. Listen to me now, people. It is, come can tell you, it is reasonable where a player can play for your club. A player can play for your club. The club will depend on FIFA Connect. And me can register from FIFA Connect to my club, and there won't be any issue. Because there will be no record of him being off that. Yes, Travis, you are correct. There will be no record of him being the son. You see me? What me say? Grind me for he's been double play ball. Yeah, so that can happen. You see me? That can happen, people. That can happen. So I don't know Rasta unseen or reviews. And people, for the record, as me say, I reached out to Mr. Butler today. He and I had a pretty, I would say, decent conversation. He wasn't disrespectful or anything of this sort. Me and him had a nice conversation via text. But him say him now company platform to come say nothing. But One thing we know, we reach out to other people and them say, yo, as we tell the people, from me know them youth here, and Phoenix them a play for. I never don't see them play for Mountain View. God. Now it don't mean say they don't play for them, but me I say, me never don't see them play for Mountain View. From me know them, me know them play for Phoenix Academy. You get what me I say? I know them play for Phoenix Academy. I never seen them play for Mountain View before. But this is what the person tell me. And this person who I talk to is I would say is a Mountain View true and true. Like he knows a lot about what takes place at that club. See him? So that's the debacle, people. So the allegation is that Mountain View is saying they did transfer the player to Phoenix in St. Ann, nor to Vere Phoenix in Clarendon. But, and then say them right to the JFF. I make sure I ask them that, you know. And I also ask them if them talk to Mr. Butler. See him? I also ask them if them talk to Mr. Butler. And them say yes. They know, them said no, they don't make a contact with him, which what kind of you find strange in our way. Because I mean, I say if, you know, maybe that's the way we could have solved. Them say no. Anthony, what you say?
Yeah. So for me, Bam, and the person on the platform was, you know, listening, you know, I type and so on. I don't like this. You know, it don't sit well. In the Premier League right now. It's just bad for the Premier League in my opinion. It is saying to us that, you know, a lot of, say, illegal transfers, right, are made in the Premier League. This is the message it is sending. You understand me? That the JFF system is not working. Because I have an issue, you know. Why is it that CASAF allow Mountain View to play without them players? In the competition with not being on the FIFA connect. In a St. Catherine, team getting a problem for not have players from FIFA connect in a region. And that's the reason why Raiders and the president now issue, you know. Because them players
People
couldn't play the
like
competition. They
people
couldn't play the competition.
What are the anti people? They don't like the video. Joking about
Joking about
the stream on 30 likes. Not sort of do better than that.
You get what I say, Bam?
They put it out on the pocket.
You get what I say, Bam?
Yeah, that's the issue, bro.
That is the issue. Well, that is the issue why Raiders are something in a problem. President of St. Catherine, because she do the right thing by taking them out, because them players are not on the FIFA Connect. You know what said to me, say, if your player is not on the FIFA Connect, you don't own the player. That's just said to me, you know. But you will know the intricacy when it come on to JFF and the policy and so on. So you can you know, because I swear you know, based on the policy of the constitution that they're gonna work with.
Well, I think, brother, this whole debacle here, brother. Yo, this whole debacle here, nah, pardon, brother. That's my thought.
So if you ask me, Mountain View, US player, you understand me? That is not theirs. You can say that.
No, well, the Richard, the thing come in them thing, brother. Wait, Richard, put them thing, brother. What are that, Richard? Anyway,
and this is what I said to them. You see, if Vere get fined for this, it has sent a message to that.
No, I don't think them can't find. Them can't find Vere. Vere transfer player from Phoenix in Africa legitimately.
No, remember, you know, yes, all right. Tell me how the constitution when it come on to transfer.
Well, I'm really constitution, brother, but if you just look on it from a national perspective still, Vere would have transferred a player from Phoenix and legitimately, you know, brother. Like, it would have been a good transfer. So I don't know how you could have punished them. We don't know how you could have punished them for that.
So is there an issue? Then a question now, is there an issue when it come on to the transfer now to Vere Phoenix in St. Ann now? Yeah. You don't think them
Yeah, that's the problem.
There's an issue there.
So the issue to be resolved would that be the transfer from yo, that person named Christopher? Who is this person? Bro, who is? Christopher. In the the backstage. Christopher, type in the chat because we don't know you're a winner, bro.
Go ahead and ask them.
Oh, yeah, invite people on your program and you just Mr. Mario.
Oh, yes, to tell you, bro. No, you have minute, bro. No,
what I said, the way you address the thing, Mario, that wood is a cup, like, Mario, the one now just come and think just so that.
Yeah. Sorry, bro.
I'm supposed to know your supporters, them. Hey, Bob, I don't know if you know the great Christopher.
No, I'm not, bro. No, man, that unseen, man. Never realized.
I try to drive and show the noise and it mute.
No, man, you're good, but let me know, say you go, man.
Yeah, but I don't know much about the information, but I think I have a solid argument that can bring some clarity. So this is what I hear from very strong source. We're up in Mountain View, no connect to the FIFA. You know that FIFA connect the way you register your player them pan. So I look at paper take Mountain View are used. So man realized that, and I saw Phoenix beat Cavalier Street. So a Cavalier, a Phoenix register the player, a Phoenix then go register him a Vere. So like technically, them right, but the player was also a transfer from Mountain View to Cavaliers. But the thing about the Mountain View is like they are not on the FIFA Connect. And probably you and Brian are answering that probably know more about FIFA Connect than me.
Which one I play that?
The player in question.
Two player now me here. I know.
Yeah.
Oh. Because the reason I jump on, I really come for stay still, I just come for jump on because me there listen to Bam and Bam they read something. Say one of the player, I don't know which player. So the player play for Los Perfectors. And I see a man in a comment that say Los Perfectors now play no league. Brother. When tier 2 they just come in, you remember they said then they use some ranks thing for how a team are go qualify for the first year if you go there because no league name play.
Yeah, man.
Los Perfectors was the team from Manchester. What them pick to represent.
Chris, hold on.
Right? Yeah.
Chris, just hold on. I know what situation is. So what happened is, I think the Los Perfectors, they don't have no interest in playing male football.
No, man. Hold on, man. But let me finish what I said then. Because what I say, I go tell you what happened.
Chris, me know what happened, brother. Me I go tell you what happened.
All right, go on then.
Go on.
Eh?
Go on.
So what happened? Los Perfectors. No, the boss of the other team reach out to the boss, the Los Perfectors, and I try to do a merger. So they can represent under for them name. Them get the okay if you do it. But after about 4 games, I think a 4 pass of the last team they play against. And from there so then get banned. Reason because them use one player from Kingston. We are playing at Kingston and St. Andrew Super League. When a transfer. So Los Perfectos get banned. So that's the reason why all of the Phoenix players them left back from Mandeville and go back at town or wherever they were. So this year now, Los Perfectos wanted to play Major League. But because then they get banned, them said them can't play Major League. They have to go Division 2 or Division 1. So what happened now is that them now come now and say, oh, them not interested in a female football, male football, no, them are concentrate on female. So that's all the story with this. So the brother named Kevin, I said they're not interested. They did represent my youth. They did try to represent the tier 2, try to qualify Los Perfectors to the Premier League with the Phoenix players. That's no secret that. But I'm supposed to know that. They can continue,
Yeah,
Bam.
Yeah, man. Me know about that.
No, me talk about it a lot of time. Well, talk about it a lot of time. A man run me where say me don't know what me talk say. When them the man they go play and sit and ray whatever. I say all right, brother, it's okay, man.
Me don't know about the bad part of Los Perfectos, but me know the Phoenix player them was.
All right, find out. Me not go tell. Don't believe me. Find out why. If I qualify, they never qualify for the tier 2, or what happened why they never go further. Because I don't want to make a mistake and call the wrong club from Kingston, but the person tell me the club where the player come from.
Me
Why?
can't
Why?
find
Why?
it. Me not gonna
You can't
check
find out, man, because of public knowledge, man.
Alright, yo, me I make a call. Hold on. Continue. Me can't continue that. Me I make a call.
Unseen or double up. One want to go on. I just that me do kind of find out now. There a little bit.
All right, so me no know how that part they go with double battle, but when it come on to the Mountain View, me no know how Mountain View get in the Snyder. Because far as I know, from Craig Butler, have him a play for more than them their Phoenix Academy, and then Craig Butler will make sure that if these players, because
No,
knowing
no
Craig
say
Butler,
that, no say that unseen, because he used
Reggie,
ineligible players in the Manning Cup already.
listen
So
me I say no,
don't
a
come
lot
up
of
and
people,
say
a
it's
lot
a
of people
make
use
sure shit.
eligible players. Whole part
No,
of school is eligible
listen,
players. Stop him, man.
listen what we are doing. We are talking
Somebody
about
single out the man like
no,
say
me
I
not
am alone.
single. Listen what me a try say no. If somebody, brother, anybody will use
I
ineligible
like
players,
them calling on me, bro.
when I like we start.
Come like a
Me not single out
single
nobody,
people.
brother. Or me a single
Only
out
other
people.
people use the.
Listen to what me I say, good. And this is not singling out anyone. If somebody make a mistake over something already, and then go back down further down the line, there's the similar situation associated with the person. What conclusion what deduction would you draw? Or would you deduce that situation? Would you give him the benefit of the doubt to say he would know?
See, I mean I know what you're talking about right now, straight here. Because one thing the case, another case when me look at common sense, bro. FIFA connect. JFF go to the FIFA connect. If you're not depend on the FIFA connect, to me the player don't
So unseen. You hear me?
Yeah.
What tier football Mountain View are playing now?
Good question, I don't know.
Major
From
League,
sports.
them are playing Major League.
So them play Major League last season?
Yeah, man, them play Major League.
So when we know about in our parish where we come from, no team couldn't play Major League unless you're on the FIFA Connect.
But that me I say, Regine.
So how you there at Kingston and St. Andrew on the FIFA Connect?
Well, that's the problem.
Half a thing different, brother.
Eh? Where's that, man?
Me I say cut off a thing different, brother. Man, a thing different.
Oh, okay.
But what me I say is, hold on now. Come here, let me make some comment meanwhile me not trying to make a call. Yo, big up Fair fans. Boy, man, things on me there now.
Yeah.
Big up Fair fans. Yeah, what me I say is, so TC, nobody go down the road, bro, with Mr. Butler.
Yeah.
No, but you know me not understand. It's like
CC.
Alright, I'm not gonna say it.
Let me say what it is. Don't make you go down the road. Nobody go down. Anthony, continue.
Yeah. So with that say, Christopher and the man the person upon the panel and reading on the comment section. Just common sense speaking, because in a send catching like a Christopher saying a theme place, bro. Problem with the send catching FA and a particular club because them player never register on the FIFA connect. Because she move to the right way where you identify your player and something. You transfer outside of Jamaica, have to be done properly now, You understand what I mean? Your player, there's supposed to be something to say that this player belongs to this club.
Yeah, man.
So you can get where you're supposed to get when you play
exactly. No argument no night again. In other words.
They say it a move to. So
Right.
let me say now, if Vere Phoenix get in a problem because right of the FIFA connect and the play and the paper transfer thing is the right way rather than the FIFA connect. If the paper transfer thing is the right way rather than the FIFA connect, me have an issue with that. No, this is how me have an issue with now. Come and speak justice. If it's a bundle transfer between the club thing with them have done a center and Ray, this is the next case in terms of how them are going to do them thing. Because you understand what I mean? The Phoenix club done a center and Danny Breckford and whatever. They have to go start out the party. That the part, is a next thing to talk about.
The question I want to ask, maybe Bam can help me that are unseen, because unseen can sound to close to center. For a couple No, for years or a year now, me hear them at say Phoenix was registered or is registered in sentence. When
Yeah.
last Phoenix play one competition at sentence?
We don't know when them play, but they are an affiliate in Central. And I don't think you
Okay.
have to be. I don't know if
You
you
don't,
have
you
to be.
don't
You
have to
don't.
play.
I don't know if you necessarily have to be playing to be an affiliate, but they are
No,
affiliate.
right. Me understand that. Me just ask if they actually play. Cause me never, me don't know.
They are affiliated down there. Yo,
Okay.
Travis, do not put that in the comment section, brother. Travis, yo, somebody really check out that in brother. Travis, how about with that, brother? Don't put it in the comment section, Travis.
The
Don't
players
do
them
that.
left, but the club still there send them.
Don't do that, because when the show done and you them have a pressure, you can't put the thing in the comment section. Fix up that. Yeah, so so I check something. Me check a while ago about the loss affectors thing. The person never could really give me the full details as it relates to the reason, but him said they were playing there and then them stopped.
Yeah,
He
man.
never
4
gave me the
games.
details, so me could just load that. And CC, I'm gonna bring up nothing about the man and the money cup and them thing there. Must make that stay, bro. That one not necessary right now. See, not necessary right now. So, as I have to still, brother, I remember in my purview, I find something kind of strange, brother. May I tell you what? Yeah, bless up Jason Buda. Like from ever since, bro, we don't know nobody can, but like for the last 5, 6, maybe 7 years, Missy Craig are advertising player. Conte and well, more so Conte than Kshaine gone. I guess probably true. Me a little bit more familiar with Conte. I never know some play more, but the situation is if he's been a Mountain Dew player for all this time,
Why no?
why they never make a claim for it? That's a very interesting thing, you know. Like if he's been there,
Did he travel?
yes,
Ma'am, did he travel with the team overseas all the time?
always go for it with them, bro.
And nobody never have a problem.
Nobody never have nothing to say.
Me not understand neither, brother.
That part they sound strange to me, brother. Me couldn't understand that part, brother. Me couldn't understand that part.
They have to prove that, brother. And this is like a big distraction for the league, right? You know, must come in like anything Craig do them. Everybody ever say no, say I fight him. All who know no information. The first thing I say, boy, anything Craig boy, them a fight him or rare whatever. But
Yo,
something not sound right, brother. It just not sound right to me.
send the link, brother. You're not giant by the link. Yeah, comment about why now. Like me send the link and come tell me why you say why now, brother. So me don't know. More if you're your place, brother. You come tell me why you say. Send the link. Come like you're on the bed, brother.
But question though, what if there was some arrangement? You see, this is the thing though, you know, like there could have been arrangements between both parties, and then some falling out happened, and this is the result.
So you see, internet
Dukeland
bad.
said something. Dukeland said, man, I will for a big payday off a ball. I find that part strange still. But the thing is, you know what would be interesting? Because the person tell me that the players them play. The players them play the Mountains in 2022 and 2023. That's what the person tell me.
That is probably when they only they are training with Phoenix, man. And anybody play. Remember people there say, oh, Mr. Butler players them now playing on big man ball or schoolboy football ma play. I wonder if I doing them time because me can't reason it out, brother. I mean I go talk my women no because it don't make sense to me.
Yo, the only people who can come out come shed the right light are the man that were involved in the situation.
We're involved, exactly.
So until then, if whoever feel like them are
It don't make no sense to we.
because I think
me can't see a club like the Bam say. Me can't see a club. Me can't see never player. We are feeling player. And then Bam have him a travel all over the place and a play matches and a play and a feeling player and see no say no.
You know, always a player where I know, like him never, like them that say is a thing where him carry 1 or 2 player that is not necessarily his players with him too. Is that not something that what him do? Not
Well,
say
to
man
my
use the
knowledge,
player or
he can't
anything.
go so, but to my knowledge, everybody will go with the team normally be his players. And then come when they carry bring scouts to Jamaica, I know he always invite other clubs that me know about. I could be wrong, but that's what me know.
But you see, like if I'm gonna put forward, for example, if I'm putting forward a scenario, because if you guys are saying it is strange that Mountain View is laying a claim to the player right now, and I'm saying based on the fact that they're laying a claim to the player now, what if there was arrangements before between both parties and then fall out? More know how is that wild speculation?
Well, they would have come.
Like a real world that we live in and that could have not happened.
Yeah, but that person we are talking about, he would have come contact said that was our agreement before because
No,
you
me,
can't
I
have a
said.
it doesn't come like me and talk about something in private CC. And me can't me and you follow out now, you come contact about it in the public.
Yeah, but them things that, but me I tell you, say, is a situation. Them things that we happen like people. We have arrangements in private, and them fall out, and this is the result of the fallout.
Yeah, you're right. Me not say no, I say you're right, but you know. So Bam
Yeah.
now here. Is it something that's got is it something that's been
Say Jason,
investigated
what
by
catch
the
you for?
by the by
What
the
Jason
by
going
the
on?
JPL?
No, I'm not going to generate the investigate that I JFF, but the person from Mountain View we talk to, we ask him if he contact the JFF and he say yes. He say, no, right to the JFF. Okay.
Okay.
But you see
Well,
now,
see if you talk with now here, man, the internet.
That's what the person tell me. The person said them right to the JFF about it. And we also asked them if them talk to Mr. Butler.
Right.
Because me I said, brother, this is our meeting, brother. It's our meeting.
Before you go
If
to
me,
JFF, you
yeah, so if
talk.
me have a
Right.
player, if me have a player, and me see my player play for your next club, naturally, me have to reach out to the club and say, yo, oh, you have my player play for your sir or whatever. And try to get a answer from them. See him? And try to get an answer from them. But the man them, bro, the man them no.
Nobody
The
don't
man
want to
them,
talk.
yeah, him saying nothing to them. In person said them not reach out to Mountain View. To Phoenix. Them said them not reach out to Phoenix. So me I say,
That should be the first thing.
yeah, me I say, isn't it a well-known thing that this person, like the youth them there on Phoenix for a minute now, like them been run. As me tell you, bro, me know them youth here. I never know to them play for Mountain View. From me know them, Phoenix me know them a play for. And as me said, somebody who is aware of the situation said to me that the players them has been at Phoenix since 14. And you see me, they've been there since 14 and they did everything that they should do to legitimately register them on the FIFA Connect as their players. And as me say, nobody can dispute them they're Phoenix a long time. Because I know them they are Phoenix Academy. So it is reasonable to believe that they were registered there as Phoenix players.
Right.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Kevin. Pino played for Real Mona. Yeah, man. Pino played for Real Mona. I think that him win the Casafa Super League in 2022 with Real Mona. And then him leave and go overseas, go play for the club of Belgium. And then he never work out and he come back to Jamaica and play for Portmore United. I don't think there's any issue with that.
Yeah, bam.
Yeah.
Man, greetings to the general and pan. The more ask a question, because I know, like the Kingston Football Academy, right? I think they have a connection with, is it with Real Mona or Legally?
Yeah, man. The players from there appears to play for Real Mona.
So how them work that in terms of registration? They have Kingston Football Academy.
Kingston Football Academy is not a club, it's a development academy. Because
Right.
even sometimes when them travel overseas, they carry players who play for different clubs. So Real Mona is a Casafa affiliate and they play in the Casafa League. So their players who play, the players who come to Kingston Football Academy,
yeah.
who wants to be a part of Real Mona, they play for Real Mona. But they could very well be a part of Kingston Football Academy and play for Arnett or Cavalier or whatever.
But it never get sell.
It seems to be similar to like Phoenix, but just like Phoenix register with Centan then.
No man, Phoenix is a registered club. So if a player go to Phoenix, yeah, they are academy, but they also have a club for themselves. So if a player go to Phoenix and is in the academy, I guess it's reasonable to believe that they are going to be registered or transferred to the Phoenix club. So if they need to move, then Phoenix will decide how that go.
That is the same thing in Mount Pleasant, right, man?
But question, sorry for cutting back.
Yeah, man. Mount Pleasant
have the same thing in MG. Where
ask my boss. Remember when the under 20 they come up and I think Speed came on the show and say on a platform and say Phoenix is not affiliated with whether JFF or FIFA, so that's why team player they have to be unattached. They are saying that they are
not go so bad.
Yeah.
Phoenix is a registered affiliate in the Centan Football.
Centans.
Yeah, cause that was my understanding. I just want to get certain things clear out.
Yeah.
So one more I know next thing now, when a club become an affiliate, like we know some affiliate in a Centan, all of them player with them have in them club is registered at that moment.
Once them register them, man.
Yeah.
You have to register them, man.
You have to register them.
So that means
the club have to register them. Because remember, the FIFA Connect is a thing where if you have a player where registered with unseen club, once me try register for my Connect, it show me say he already do to unseen already.
It seemed like this player were never registered on FIFA Connect yet. I say at the moment
I don't think he was because Mountain View, like many other Casafa clubs, don't use it.
Yeah, but I say Phoenix would Phoenix don't use it neither. Though they are affiliate of Centan.
No man, Phoenix use it, brother. Why wouldn't they use it? That's where they register.
Oh, so Phoenix was never registered him neither. On the FIFA Connect.
He's registered on the FIFA Connect as a Phoenix Academy player.
Oh.
However, Mountain View is contending that he was not transferred from Mountain View to Phoenix to begin with.
Okay,
so can we say that some of the Cassava teams do not adhere to the requirements of JFF then because they're not playing like JFF competition, right? Is it okay to say that?
Say that again.
Can some like me I say like it seems like some of the Cassava teams then they don't adhere to the procedures at JFF because they don't play in JFF tournaments other than the Premier League clubs, right? Like the Major League, the Super League and stuff like that. They don't have to be on the FIFA Connect because they're not this.
Well, I think if the JFF mandate that all clubs must be a part of it, then they have to do it.
But
so it's not mandated now?
But all league is sanctioned by the JFF.
No, there's no mandate for all.
Our parish association, them kind of do them thing there.
No, one on BAM Sports. When me get from
I thought that was a mandate, man.
When we get from Centan, Chris Wright, is that JFF sanction certain things a league must play in your thing and them hold the right. Right?
Yeah, man, unseen, but brother, don't you see clubs playing? Well, on unseen, don't you see clubs playing in the Centan in the Casafa thing and the bank connect, brother? Mountain View play night, man, and them not dep on the connect, brother.
Because they now follow rule and regulation.
Because they not playing no JFF sanction competition.
No, you can't say that neither. They not follow rule and regulation.
It's sanctioned by the JFF, man. But
at the moment you can transfer a player from Casa from the league there to the Premier League. There's an issue.
But
yes, that's the solution to the problem is to just make all clubs use the FIFA Connect.
Mandatory, right?
Yes.
Christopher, right? You know, see the problem of that. If you all right, if JFF don't hold no.
But brother, all of me have to say is, this is my point to the story, brother. The They have Phoenix on them at 14 or 15. Because Rich Riley, they have Phoenix, him knows them dead. All along, Mountain View never knows them player. Is a part of Phoenix Academy. Or
so that's the question to you in BAM Sports. The year when time them player transfer and the people connect to Phoenix in center. That is a key thing. Key to the whole situation.
I don't know when they were transferred, no, brother. I don't know when they were registered.
That's the key question.
Because Mountain View for them to transfer them, brother.
Maybe we look on it on the both sides now. No.
We can try to figure out when Mountain View register the player then. Too.
Where register them for what? Me tell some Mountain View don't use connect them not them.
Them register them based on the paper.
Well, Mountain View can them don't really have a case.
You mean register them like in a cut off?
Yeah.
Yeah, for the player. Yeah.
You can't try to find out that. They're not going to tell you that.
Yeah.
That's the important thing, bro.
But what me ask is, if there are saying the players played in 2022 and 2023, they must have submit some registration of them years, you know.
So
but what me don't want to find out, because people are saying that the player that they found them at 14. How did Mountain View came in contact with these players? Did they do the right thing to get the player there? Or the player them they are Phoenix and just decide so I just want to play some match for Mountain View one day.
This part what me hear from the Mountain View side is that the player their understanding is that the players are just training with the academy. But the players are their players like club.
So then Bam, you say the same thing what me just say.
But also further to that too, someone also informed me that the players hold on. Alright, so this is what they must say. This is what somebody said to me. They said that the players were there from 14 and 15 and their parents gave full permission that they should be transferred to Phoenix as minors. So when you're under 16, your parents can tell where to be transferred in. So that's an important part. I don't want to miss. So that information was also given to me too.
So right now it look good for Butler side.
Yeah, because when you're a minor, no club can refuse to transfer it. Your parents can just write a letter and say, hey, I want my son to play for club A or club B.
Yeah, because more say Phoenix to me, I feel them are the right thing. But I have an issue to me where probably we not talk about brother, the player. Me hear what you say about if you contact the player and the player is like the player a go around like him not sure. I feel you say, but loyalty talk about his loyalty. When me not be say loyalty in a club football, no man can move and go where he want to go. But I feel you say in this situation, brother, the player them have to be more wiser than this, brother. And stop going like them are use people, brother. If you know, so you don't have no intention. If you don't have no intention,
brother, my source said the player signed a transfer form to go to Cavalier. That's what one of my source said.
Yeah, and then look like say him. Yeah, but look like Butler him know what go on.
Me ask him and him say yes. And then when me ask him back, the man say, yo, him can't say anything.
Can't say anything.
You don't know what that
means? I don't like them move there, brother.
Him can't say anything.
Yes, him
me as a coach would want to play with think them way then, but if you want to leave, brother, request a chance.
My big man no.
I see him play with score the goal yesterday, man.
Yeah, my big man no. Brother, let me tell you this. All of this could have been solved if the youth. Well, I'm not gonna say I'm expressing interest. I'm saying to sign a paper, bro. That's the thing we are posing because him said in a one instance, him say him sign. In the next instance, I don't know who to believe, bro. But the truth is, I don't believe that Craig is doing anything illegitimate. Because if he said the player, them parents give permission from them a minor, that is totally legal, you know. Like there's nothing wrong with that. That is a legal thing.
Yeah, and if you get a permission, the Mountain View have to get would have to get permission to take them from Phoenix.
No man, but I'm saying if them get the permission, if them get the permission, then Mountain View becomes null and void. Them can't have no say again.
Yeah.
Once Craig can prove, say him have a written letter from the parents saying that him good to go. There's nothing against the case null and void. That's way. Out of court. That's way.
But bro, what me I say is the truth is the next part, brother, is I don't know, brother. Come like everywhere.
Yeah, and the club could have reached out to Craig, but probably them feel like say them know, so them not follow the procedure neither. Cause them could have reached out to Phoenix
Sports.
and but them not.
So like me understand like why them just go straight to JFF and them not go reach out to the club and say, hey, hope me could solve the issue. CC, what you talk about that CC?
Unseen when the club them talk them way.
You can't tell me what to talk about, brother. If you want to talk about something, talk about it. You know, talk about what you want to talk about.
What we say? You see when we see club them move, so brother, it look like them not really have the football interest at all, brother. It's like the man them just, you see it. I that battle them want to fight, brother.
Like it's a controversy interest, them.
Yo, brother, you see that whole situation I feel like say the issue is with Mountain View, brother. As in,
yeah.
When we say issue, meaning say, them no, I guess they never know to the player get permission to go play
Oh, man, outside this man.
I guess they never know to the player get permission to go and play for Phoenix from the parents. And as me say, all of this could have been solved if them they just reach out to Mr. Butler.
But you know what me say that is bomb.
Me and Mr. Butler not brother. Let me tell you this. Me and Mr. Butler not friend, you know. As in me and him not enemy either, but me send him a message today and him answer me in a respectful way. So I don't think if somebody reach out to him and say, hey, this player is our player, you know. Me see him play for your club or whatever. Me not think he would have. Me not know still. Me not swear, but me not think he would have just get man and start cuss out and me not think he would have.
You see beat about Butler get with the procedure in terms of speed. You might learn from it and might use procedure for beat them to brother. Cause me just know if Mountain View knows the ball off for them one and them know how Phoenix they say. Phoenix is a club where them have a develop player and them sell ball overseas. Him supposed to know, say brother. You can't just say the man over there chain, him just think say the man them a chain. The man them probably think say the man dead and know say any of them get all a sale or fight them can't run in now, brother. From day one if you say the man there Phoenix and the man a chain and the man not there your club a chain. You start out things from this so. But it's like them just want
them say the youth play for them in 2022 and 2023, you know. And the player say him not play for them for a couple of years. That's what him say.
I not to know if just some of them players. Well, me not say the player lie. We don't know who lies still, but
I easy information landers if you find out if the player play, cause the information they must be somewhere.
But even the player CC. If you say if the player never properly register his baller really is a Phoenix baller, them go wrong too. If the baller they are Phoenix and you take the ball and register the ball and you not do the right procedure, maybe you feel lose some of them points away where you go play the competition with a Phoenix baller. That's some look on it. So all me think, brother. More the viewers will give back the man, give back Cavalier them money, brother. But me just feel say brother going forward. Probably Cavalier for try to make sure say yo.
So on the unseen and non-Israel. Wasn't this player not then something they never thought about this player from earlier? Butler never thought about this player, him have a player where him and something they fight over.
No Michael, I think of him man. The Michael Ford man, the tall defender man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah man. Remember him left in there. It look like Phoenix pay the money. So this is just a different issue now. But the club them need to follow. Well, I don't know if a procedure there because seem like Kingston Football Academy. No. The
But me say,
Cassava,
Laneja, why is Cassava allowed to be a rogue organization in the sense, I'm not saying a rogue, but in the sense that they are not adhering to situation with JFF and they're not adhering to the FIFA connecting. The clubs in their remit are not adhering to these things.
Is there really a rule? Because what's the same catching enforce every ball and every club need to register? But is Cassava really who decide who determine set it? Because if JFF set it and say every club we are playing at every conference have them player register upon the FIFA connect. Then I guess every one of the parish association have to do that. Maybe that's not fair.
Aneza,
Yeah, and
if my memory serves me right, this a come down from CONCACAF, FIFA, CONCACAF, because you have club license and them something like clubs aspire for go. As back in the days, D1 club and D2 club couldn't transfer a player and get money, Bigger club like in a Super League and so just grab a player and sell them,
Yeah.
Remember good now, man?
Oh. Yeah, but me I say probably
But another to unseen, there was a situation because remember, one thing with them called solidarity payment, and if the club will develop not get no money they go to the federation based on how it's set up. Because I remember you'd have Aston played for Portmore, he play for which other club? What the club a client on it, Morgan's Pass, and I'm gonna play for another club. Chateau. She don't even play for Chateau, play for Morgan's Pass and play for Portmore United. And if my memory serves me right, Chateau never get no money. Morgan's Pass and Portmore United, I think they get benefit out of that transfer there.
Yo,
So
people, we reach 100 and 200, reach 1 hour and 20 minutes. CC, finish up your point, and Laneja and team take the next 2 minutes each, and make on the panel statement. Come on, finish just me so that won't be a match.
Yeah, so may I say, if a system comes in now, where more equity will be, there's more equity within the clubs. So one player is registered to a club, and that player transfers into another club. There's benefit if them have like transfer fee and everything. There, me think every federation supposed to subscribe to it, and any club that don't subscribe to it, that club can't enter no competition. So I think JFF need to reassess this because right now, to me, Cassava operate. If Cassava clubs in Cassava is not doing these things, then they're operating as if they're separate from JFF or above JFF. This is just my belief, and JFF needs to enforce that every one of them club here, or every one of them federation have them club them in a them federation. Be and FIFA Connect are following certain guidelines.
Yeah, but that's
Bombsworth. I want to correct something with somebody that say they must like unseen if you don't know the rules, don't talk. No, if me can remember, right? Me go club licensing meeting at JFF, right? Send catching clubs them. JFF in the places of president, everybody there. Right? Me go. Can't answer you now. That's a weird time. Can't answer you now. Yeah. Me go. Right? And me have information right down when they talk about things where you have to do. Forget your licensing and stuff and them things there. So where am I gonna tell me something I know the rule? CONCACAF say your players them have to go depend FIFA Connect and all them, so them have to teach people to put them on FIFA Connect. Like first time here about FIFA Connect. So all this someone gonna tell me. And this is the way JFF go forward. Because me, a part of the management team of Yuatan FC. So we don't know where Jeremy Russian at talk about if me don't know the rule. I tell you what the man them tell me, Bridget.
Yeah, my look take on it. My just feel based on what me hear Bams talk and in terms of just procedure, brother. More go with Phoenix, brother, because I feel the baller really seem like it's a Phoenix baller. But Mountain View does probably get to play a couple match, and them never really follow the right full procedure, right, in terms of ensuring that when the ball are there, they register the ball. And this is why important, you know, for this FIFA connecting for every parish association to get the clubs them on it now, right? And my take with this Cavalier, because me say Cavalier pay money for all the ball already. I just want to ask, well, Bam can finish up when time done, is that before you buy a ball, especially in the local football, because we know things there, the club them not can check on the FIFA connect to see which part of the ball, which part of the player register and who him register with before you take your money and pay. And even if you pay and you buy the ball are not supposed to start up cheating in your club and them something. So it seems as if I wonder what's the interest, if it's really interested in the football in terms of developing players, or is it a politics thing? Because I buy a ball, I want the ball change for my club same time. And it take over probably almost 2-3 weeks. People not really sure where the ball are play for, who am I go for. So where was which club really interested in the development of the player? More of you probably have the ball. How much work them put in for help develop the player? Then they want probably claim ownership of the ball. So when these things come up, brother, it's good to know that we can learn from it, and the club them need to get on board, brother, and do the right thing and follow procedure, because we want to develop the thing in a better for everybody. But based on what me I say, I feel Phoenix do the right thing, and Mountain View just give back the man them the money and call it a day and try to do the right thing next time. That's my view.
Alright, yeah, let's talk about it. Yo, Monday, respect. So, Mr. My final take now. So to answer your question about spending money without checking and stuff, so it is reasonable still, you know. It is reasonable. It is reasonable because, like, if you see a player play for your club when they're on the connect, it's reasonable for you to not check if they are there, because if you see the player play for the club, your assumption is that this player was duly registered for them or whatever. So if that's your understanding, fine. So I can understand why you would go ahead. If the player sign up the transfer form and the club sign it over to you, then yeah, you would have naturally just pay over the money now. See? As it relates to the player now, I don't know if most of you never know, say, the player's parents, when he was a minor, gave permission for him to go and play for Phoenix in St. Anne to be registered to the Phoenix Academy. I don't know about that. You see me? It don't seem like them know about that part. And if that's the case, then Phoenix is within their right. Because when you're a minor, your parents can decide where you go. Alden, yeah, man. So no, man. So remember, the JPL would only be dealing with the player transfer from Phoenix in St. Anne to Vere Phoenix in Clarendon, which me say there's nothing wrong with that transfer. That's a legitimate transfer. The issue is that Mountain View is saying they did transfer the player to the Phoenix in St. Anne to begin with. But based on what we hear from checking with sources about it, they are saying that the kids' parents gave them permission to be transferred to Phoenix. Seeing that's what we understand from it. But as we say, in all fairness to Mr. Butler and him players them and in organization, from me know Romarion and Kshaine, Phoenix, me know them through Mona High School. I never, until this summer, I never know that they were Mountain View players. I never know that. And me I say is, if the player them play at the organization for them at 14 or 15 and I travel go all over the place, why is it that Mountain View never express an interest to say, yo, what's going on with these players? And even if you come to the realization that the players are playing for Phoenix, I think the first thing you have to do is reach out to Mr. Butler. I asked them today, and them said no, they don't make a contact with him. So I say, maybe you not score this. Good save. I say, bro, if you're the person of the animosity and whatever, and you reach out and you see a player, whatever. I think the first thing that we have to reach out still, because I say, Mr. Butler not really friend like that. I don't know him first. Me and him are a friend. Me and him are an enemy still, but we're not really friend. And today the first time I message him, I text him and I ask him a question and he answer me in a respectful way. Me and him had a nice conversation and there was nothing untoward. So I think if somebody from our next club, they reach out to him and say that, I don't see any reason why he wouldn't respond to them in that way. I think he would have just be upset and, behave away like the people portray him. So all I say is, brother, when you reach out to the man and talk to him, I don't have to understand him. Because it clears that Phoenix cover them grounds. And if that's the case, you feel like you're not vilify the person. See? And to the player, not Romarion, to Kshaine, that's just my advice to you, brother. Honesty are the best policy. Because, bro, me talk and tell you, ask if you transfer the Cavalier and send me a thumbs up. A thumbs up suggests you say yes. That based on our understanding of conversing. And then today when I ask you about it, you say to me, say, yo, you can't say anything. Like, you can't operate away the brother. Like, I think that's the right way for you. It's either if you play for Phoenix, you play for it. If you play for Cavalier, you play for it. If you play for Mountain View, you play for it. I think that's the problem, bro. And even with the same Michael Forbes situation, that was a similar thing that happened to the brother where the player now provide clarity in communication, bro. And that end up cause it probably made the situation worse than it actually is or should have been. So just say ballers going forward, make up on the mind, brother. No matter try to play both sides. If you did somewhere, you did it. And as I always tell players, if you're there one club and you want to leave to go to a next club, no matter what, bro, inform the club where you're there, say you plan to leave or you want to leave, and make it be smooth. Because in football, you never know what will happen. You never know life can turn around. You can be at one club today and you leave, and when you go to the next club tomorrow, the coach of the other club, you're him join the club there. You get what I say? So, yeah. Lannister say, Mountain View, them. Yeah, you see me, bro. So as I say, it could have hung better, brother. You see me, it could have hung better. And if, Mountain View, if the player not put the player, brother, you should even take the money for the player, brother. You see me, but me know so I have to give up the money still, you know. You know what I'm saying? It was
I told Bam they say I wrap up still, but then
me know so I have to give up the very money. But somebody something about training compensation. Well, all of the clubs that the player play for legitimately from him at 12 till him at 23, you know. That are them clubs supposed to depend on player passport. So I don't think that should be an issue. You see me? I don't think that should be an issue, brother. But as me say, my name just speak things, brother. And as me say, me and Mr. Butler, I'm my favorite person. I don't know if me are his, but as me say, I reach out to him today, and he and I were able to have a good conversation. So if you have a concern, before you try to vilify the man, reach out to him and think. Nobody use his interaction with other people to paint a picture of what you think him going to be. If you want him to have an issue, reach out to him and talk to him. And if you not get no answer, then you can go different. But me never like the fact that the amount if you reach out to JFF first before reaching out to Mr. Butler. I don't think that was a good thing, brother.
Now what then, Bam? Something they shouldn't always do is close the program. Cavaliers, right? In terms of if Cavaliers really exchange money for the player. Then even Cavaliers wrong because you should have found out who actually
CC, brother, I just answer the question that while you come back with that, bro. I say to you, say, if you understand say a player play for your club and them do it on the connect, bro, it is reasonable for you if you try if you transfer the player without checking the connect system, bro. That's a reasonable thing.
No, but Bam, all right, it's reasonable, but then it's also not reasonable.
You make a mountain out of nothing, bro. Like that point is irrelevant again. If me explain what I said to you a while ago. You make a mountain out of nothing, bro. Like, I don't see what you're trying. That point where you're trying to make not so valid again. Because we don't explain it to you, brother. So that's something that can happen like normally. So I don't think so that's something way. And that's not a major point. Like me hear what you say, yeah, them could do due diligence still and whatever, but I think, bro. I mean, no, yeah, maybe no, it's possible. Because I think the JFF are moved now to more clubs use it, but in the past, no club used to play league and use connect system, bro. And me submit to you that I just cast off all that happening. You see me? Because if you realize the JFF suspend two parish there, so them not keep no election. So, when I think all of the club them, I think all of the association them are operating on this speak and span way, brother. But as I say, people, I think that we want to take it more very much. People, like I said, me reach out to Mr. Butler, and I provided the opportunity for him to come on the platform and give his side. He talked to me behind the scenes, but he said he never wanted to be on the public platform. And that is, I don't think that is by any way an indication of his innocence or guilt. Him just say, yo, him no want to be on the public platform, and he'll talk to me off the record. See? So I respect that. As I say, every man have a right to choose how they want to respond. Him think that that is the best way to deal with it. Who knows? Maybe we'll see him on the next platform, or maybe next time he will choose to come on the platform and give his take and give his perspective on the whole situation. You see me? But as I say, I think it's a situation I'm going to deal with differently. If everybody were involved, we just take a different approach. You see me? Never have to come to this. But if thereafter, I'm hoping it resolve quickly and the JPL can just move on and football play and the whole heap problem never come up with it. Oh, and for the record, people, I have a highlights from my page with a match day vlog with Vere, Phoenix, and Romarion. I think the Romarion get a soft penalty against Vere. You can check it out and tell me the thing. I think that penalty was very soft and it wasn't a penalty. However, the game ended 1-1. Karim Bryant scored for Romarion and then Kshaine came on. Played a really good game and scored for Vere Phoenix 1-1. The game could have been better, but the surface never allowed for it. You know, it was wet and everything. So people like that. Until next time, I'm out.